Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine,
and Sportsbook.
This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. We are here at the Resorts World for the Magnificent 7 card, brought to you by Queensbury Promotions. Delighted to be joined by the first time by Lewis Lawton and his father Scott Lawton. First of all, Lewis, how are you, mate?
Good, mate, how are you?
Very well, thank you. Must be a proud day as a dad, Scott, to kind of get your son out doing media duties. I know he hasn't quite signed with anyone yet, but he's here at a Queensbury show and, looking to kickstart that pro career.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously Frank's still one of the best promoters around, Hall of Famer, isn't he? So being down here now is a great honour for us, so it's been good, yeah.
For anyone who don't know, Lewis, just tell us a little bit about yourself. I know Harringate Box Cup champion, very, very elite amateur background, isn't it?
Yeah, I've had 58 amateur fights, won 45, boxed for England a few times, in Germany and Bulgaria representing European Championships.
And you, Scott, are the original Stoke ticket seller, aren't you? Like, you was Nathan Heaney before Nathan Heaney was even boxing. Is that right to say?
I did a few tickets, yeah. Obviously, I had a good dance partner at the time as well, so that always helps sell a few tickets, only. But yeah, I did quite a few.
When you look at what Nathan's doing now, it's brilliant, isn't it? Go back, hopefully, to the Stoke Football Stadium. Definitely.
I mean, anything what Nathan does is makes Stoke-on-Trent better and better all the time. I mean, there wasn't that much boxing in Stoke for a while, to be fair, and now it's getting bigger and bigger. There's that. I mean, where our gym is, there's about 3 or 4 other clubs within a mile's difference of us. So yeah, there's plenty of boxing in Stoke now.
Lewis, feeling the pressure. You're the next generation of Stoke fighters. You've got to carry that torch. Obviously, Nathan's defending his British title tonight. He's got aspirations to go further and further. I know you will want to do that one day, but yeah, you've got to come through first.
Yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully following obviously my dad's and Nave's footsteps, get the British, that would be a big goal of mine, and press on onwards after that, hopefully to a world title. That's the plan.
When can we expect to see your debut?
We're looking at about October time, so hopefully by the end of this year.
For someone who's been in the sport so long, Scott, how talented is your boy?
It's hard because I'm his dad, right? So dad's dead proud anyway, but he's the best kid I've ever seen. Not just boxing wise, because he's into like an up on his toes boxer. He's a proper fighter and he hits like a sledgehammer. And obviously when you see him box, you'll see him stop a few kids.
Do you really think there is something special here, and we will remember that name, Lewis Lawton?
Definitely. I mean, I think already when I'm walking on Stoke now, people are saying, "Is that Lucy's dad?" I'm like, where before it used to be, "Oh, that's Lucy's son. That's Scott's son." But now it's Lucy's dad. So yeah, it's a bit rubbish, really. It is for me anyway.
Little knock on the ego, Scott.
Definitely.
I heard in the other interview that your dad's training you. Is that hard? Is that difficult? Because you've obviously got a relationship outside the ring, but then you've got to make sure when you go in that gym, there's no father and son relationship.
No, I don't think it's difficult, but I think we work very well as a team together. And I think over the years we've come through and we work very well together. 58. How many rounds you won? None. Anytime he comes back, I go, "You lost that round, you need to do more. So, he hasn't won a round yet, but he's trying.
Well, hopefully we'll see you in a few rounds when you do make that pro debut. So, Lewis Scott, thank you very much for talking to IFLTV, and I can't wait to see you make the debut. Is there anything else you'd like to mention before we finish?
Just like to thank everyone for getting me where I am. Obviously, my dad and the coaches at Impact. Just like to say thank you to them.
Excellent. Thank you very much, mate. Good meeting you.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine,
and Sportsbook.